The Speaker of Parliament paid a surprise visit first to the National Buffer Stock Company. He interacted with staff and management before proceeding to the National School Feeding Program. Here, the Speaker backed calls by the school feeding caterers for the unit price of feeding to be increased.
Definitely, the caterers, as we said, they do the pre-finance. And because of the global economic situation, which has definitely affected Ghana, there is a need for an upward adjustment of the amount that you give to them. Definitely 97 pesos is on the low side. Their demand is justified. But as to whether government can reach up to the 3 cedis a day is another issue we all have to discuss. It's with this that I want to call on other stakeholders, including the private sector and charitable organizations, to come on board.
The national coordinator of the program, Gertrude Kwashiga, lamented the challenges facing the organization.
I think that for some time now there has been a lot of noise in the media about delay in payment. Caterers, they form themselves into associations, and those associations have not been recognized by us. And so for that kind of action, we have written to them, and then they come here, we talk to them mostly in this conference room. They go back and they do the opposite. And so it's becoming a lot of problems. So many agitations with lies, I would say. We don't handle caterers' money here. The only money that comes to us is for our goods and services, which we use for operational activities. Because, of course, caterers have to be trained. MAE has to go to the field to go and monitor. So they need money to do all that. We have to pay our electricity. We have to pay our internet facilities. We have to pay for water. Right now, we don't even have water to offer you. And so those things that we also have to run the office, buy A4 sheets, buy toners, and then a whole lot.
The leaders of the House also went on a visit to the Jatta cement plant in Tema. After a tour of the facilities, Group CEO of the firm, Ibrahim Mahama, bemoaned the rising cost of power on their operations.
You need a lot of power to be able to burn it into kiln, into the clinker. Now, if you look at the power prices today, it really doesn't, is not attractive to do that. But when Ghana gets into the excess power producing, that's what we would be looking to do to be able to start the backward integration.
The majority of minority leaders suggested various ways to boost the operations of indigenous firms like Jatta Cement.
It's a lot of financial capital. It takes money from the banks. If interest rates are high, they will not help him. It's the reason why we should all help to bring some stability in the financial circles. Again, production so much depends on power that is generated and sold to them. If the cost of power is high, it certainly would affect the cost of the cement.
Only in Ghana that industry pays more than ordinary consumers when it comes to electricity. It's been a matter that the Association of Ghana Industries have put on the table since my days as Minister for Trade. We would need institutional reforms in order to be able to correct it, to guarantee lower costs for them.